Hello YouTube, it's BirdOPrey5, and welcome to the first volume of BirdOPrey5 reads BirdOPrey5 quotes from antitrekker.com. And for those of you who do not know, if you go to the Antitrekker website, antitrekker.com, you go down to the general discussion forum right here. And you find the thread, and it's the first one today. BirdOPrey5 quotes. There's currently 12 pages. I am going to read pages 1 through 10 because I promised I would. And these are the best BirdOPrey5 quotes from my various live streams and perhaps videos, as recorded by antitrekker.com members and, of course, BirdOPrey5 watchers. So here we go. Okay, now, not all of these I remember what they were about at the time, but for the most part, some people made a few typos or misheard me, but for the most part, these are actual quotes and I stand behind them. Granted, they're out of context, but we'll deal, okay? And if any of these I totally disagree with, I will say so, but if I don't, yeah, I made these statements, and I'll defend them if need be. So the quote that got everything started, made on January 16th, 2019. I love the Jeep like a man loves his car or his Jeep. Alexa, call mom. Damn it! Cancel! Alexa, cancel! I should have shut her off before I started this. Get the kids out of the house and put them into factories. That was from City Skylines. I needed more workers in my factories. Bedknobs and broomsticks is like the Orville, while STD is like STD. I was trying to explain just how good the old-time movie, 1970s, late 70s, early 80s movie Bedknobs and Broomsticks was. Much, much better than crap like Star Trek Discovery. Lots of big men have boobies, which is just a fact. Maybe he liked it more than me. BirdOPrey on his opinion on STD. Yeah, I don't remember that one, but I'm not going to argue. You know what's better than being in a wheelchair? Not being in a wheelchair. That was in reference to the Star Trek Discovery character who's seen zipping around the ship on a wheelchair from time to time, but with no actual lines. And why is he in a wheelchair when there are other disabled people on the ship that have robot bodies and are able to live fairly normal lives? I like my bagels like I like my women, with butter. Yeah, I said it. I don't know why. I don't know why. There's Antitrekker just confirming these are 100% real quotes, which is why BirdOPrey5 stream is the best stream on the internet. Okay. She had a very nice Australian accent, which of course I couldn't tell from the email. Yep, well, it's true. This was in regards to a professional cuddler I had hired, and so is the next one. She was rubbing my back, I was rubbing hers. She was amazed at how cheap everything was. Well, being from Australia, apparently New York City prices, which are around the highest in the United States, is actually pretty cheap for an Australian. Who knew? Vulcans are homophobic because we've never seen gay Vulcans. I don't know. Thomas deleted one. We'll see. I don't know what that one was. Yes, smash, like, kick, penetrate. I don't care what you call it. Just push that like button. I apologize for nothing. You gotta watch out for those whistleblowers, especially if you have children or dogs. Kind of an inside joke between me and Zethon. I didn't expect anyone to even pick up on it. It's a good thing I like Applebee's. I won't smite them. Obviously from a City Skyline stream. I must have built an Applebee's. You've got 5 seconds to make your problems go away, or I make them go away the hard way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gone, gone. You, 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Gone, gone, gone. No more complaining. If you want to complain, I'll bulldoze you. And that was me removing buildings without workers on City Skylines. Well, if the businesses can't attract workers, then I'm going to bulldoze them, and I make no apologies. Got some comments. Okay, here we go. We don't want them to have schooling. And that was me building a poor neighborhood in City Skylines, which again is necessary for the factories to work in the game. Don't worry about those bags that get tossed off the back into the water at night. They weighed down with stones. That was me building a pizza restaurant. That isn't a front. Again, City Skylines. Joking, of course. I wouldn't poison the people of the town again. I assume that was City Skylines. Unfortunately, there will be people who die in prison. That was definitely City Skylines, probably due to an incoming disaster, and they had no shelters. I picked this up at the store, and by store I meant shop, and by shop I meant it was free. I don't remember what that was about. We don't want poor people visiting prison. The only way poor people are going to the prison is in the back of a police car. And that was, again, City Skylines. I was justifying putting a toll booth on the one road to the prison. Should I evacuate the people? No, they can ride it out. That was, again, a City Skylines issue. Lots of these are going to be City Skylines issues. Wait. Oh, wow. This is okay. So this is a bunch of them. This is Super Bowl quotes. Quotes from my Super Bowl stream. It's tails. Los Angeles won. Wait, Los Angeles? I thought they were from St. Louis. Alexa, where do the Rams play? Alexa, the home of the stadium of the Los Angeles Rams is the Los Angeles Coliseum in Los Angeles, California. Then I said, you don't have to rub it in, Alexa. Cancel. Alexa, cancel. Christ's sakes. She rubbed it in. Oh, they got it. They broke through for a first down. That was easy first down for Michael. Michael. Isn't it supposed to be their last name on the back of their jersey? Is their last name Michael? Well, whatever. He got it. Anti-Trekker strikes me as someone who doesn't give a crap about the Super Bowl. I think because he said that. I'm pretty sure Anti-Trekker is busy partaking considerable quantities of stream-enhancing substances. That's, of course, because Anti-Trekker was in Oregon during the Super Bowl. Is the WWE doing the halftime show? I have no idea. I had no idea. You got to go for it, Rams. Don't you punt that ball. Don't you punt that damn ball. You got to go for it. It's 4th and 2. Don't punt the ball. Why are you getting off the field? Stay on the field. Stay out of the field. Idiots. Why are you punting? 28 seconds left. I stand by that. You're idiots and cowards. Now I want you to lose. That was talking to the Rams. They should have listened to me. Pathetic end to a pathetic game and a pathetic half. First half of a pathetic game. I could not be more disappointed. Maybe Michael Burnham doesn't need to come in. Maybe Michael Burnham does. Oh, maybe Michael Burnham does need to come in. Sorry. Yeah. Michael Burnham. I'll actually bring in Michael Burnham from Star Trek Discovery. Would have made the Super Bowl more interesting. It was that boring. Okay, moving on. I did put my pipes in off camera because kinda boring. City skylines. And it is kinda boring laying pipes all over the city. It makes me freak out how often my fingers get caught in something. I think I was talking about why I don't wear rings. I'll marry a lesbian. I don't know. New rule, I'm not going to read Darth's comments unless they are funny. Let's see. There are plenty of fish in the ocean, so don't worry about irradiating it. I think that's City Skylines. I can't be sure. Page 3. Aquaman can suck my you-know-what. Why isn't Jet Reno in this episode? She's my favorite character. Talking about Star Trek Discovery. Only half joking. But I often play naked. I think that was why I was trying to explain why I couldn't be on City Skylines camera. On camera. Not that I was playing naked per se, but just not fully clothed. Okay, so this is another collection of quotes. Thank you, Thomas Potts. BirdOPrey destroys a city quotes. Okay, so this must have been a game where I was purposely destroying a city. See how fast I could destroy it. No, Tornado, you're not going through the uninhabited part of the city. It's just a waste of time. You got to get the people. You got to go for the buildings. Yes, that's it. Slice through the town. Go for the schools. Go for the schools. The fire cleanses the rest of the city. You got to target the seaports and the airports next. Yes, that's it. Send it right to the FBI, Thomas. Loss in that quote. Toss in that quote. We got to target the seaports and the airports next. Yes, that's it. Send it right to the FBI, Thomas. Toss in that quote. Because I knew Thomas was probably recording the quote, which he did. Boom, boom. Goodbye, airport. I was dropping meteors on airports. This is going to be a good one. The money shot. There's probably more meteors. Look at these planes flying in to take out the refugees. Not on my watch. They're already dead. Let them die in peace. Speaking of which, we should target the cemeteries. Yeah, there were a few cemeteries left. I'm sorry to the animals, but they will have a quick death. Yeah, there was I think I might have started a forest fire. In City Skylines. I did not shoot you in the face. That was God. I don't know. Michael Crawford. Who the hell is Michael Crawford? Oh, anti-tracker. Yeah, I saw Michael Crawford name, and for a second, It didn't click. Michael J. Crawford, the anti-tracker. Okay, Thomas puts in a bunch of quotes again, saying Call of Duty practice. Oh, right, I was practicing playing Call of Duty on my PlayStation 4. Hello, YouTube. This is BirdOPrey5, and I think I'm recording or broadcasting for the matter. Yeah, I'd never broadcast off my PlayStation 4 before. I just want to play a goddamn game and shoot people, which is true. I think most of us feel the same way. Specialists, I'm not going to a doctor. This might not be a good idea. You tell them, Sassy. So this is not me, as you can tell, because I am confident of what they are doing. Oh, no. So this is not me, as you can tell, because they are confident of what they are doing. I guess it was my cousin playing at that point. To them, I'm just nuts because I'm talking to myself, which was legit because apparently the other people in the game could hear me speaking to the microphone, but they didn't know I was talking to a YouTube audience. So people in other parts of the country who were part of the game heard me talking, but thought I was, just talking to myself. Wait, who the hell are you? You're not who I selected. Yeah, I don't know what happened. At least I got a shot off. I was getting killed a lot. Did I get one? Did I get one? I got one! Son of a bitch! Me getting killed after his second kill. Yeah, I got one. I got a guy, and in my celebration, I got shot. You see that one? You see that anti-tracker? That's one more than you. Which is true. I'm not helping anyone play this game, that's for sure. Except, I guess, people who need to raise their kill count. Yeah, I was getting killed a lot. Are there people on my team? I'm starting to think these people are on my team that I was shooting at. I want cars. Where do I play with the cars? I'll try not to kill people highlighted in blue, which shouldn't be hard because I can't kill anyone. Often true. Damn it, I thought they were bad guys. I have no idea what's happening. I don't know what I got myself into. I'm going to pick this guy because he looks the stupidest, so he's probably the strongest. Oh, and apparently it's not a guy. Yeah. Defeat? How did I lose? I'm the only person. And that was when I was just in a game, me versus myself. There was no other people. It was just a practice. Moving on. I was happy to see the things and buy some crap. No idea what that was about. You got a pretty mouth, anti-tracker. I don't know why I said that. So, anti-tracker said, Joe is a homophobe, confirmed. And I said, you know what? I'm not even going to deny it. Because what's the point? Okay, what's the point in denying? Doesn't matter. Am I dead? No. Anything but not gay stuff. That's pretty much like what I'd watch on TV. Anything but not gay stuff. So if that makes me a homophobe, then call me a homophobe. If only it was a couple of inches bigger. I don't remember what I was referring to, but it wasn't what you're thinking of. Screw you guys. There was context, I said. There was context. This looks like a terrible place to start, so let's start there. Obviously, some game. I've been using the wrong hospital this whole time. City skylines. You've got to fit in somewhere. Oh, you've got to fit somewhere. Either way, I was probably trying to throw a building in. What will get you off? I didn't ask it the way you think I did. I don't know how to say that any better. Page 4. Just for safety's sake, let's increase sewage by plopping down two of these things. Now it's time to come. It's time to come. If people did what I said, the world would be a terrible, terrible place. And at the time, it was true, okay? Because just because I say things doesn't mean everybody should do those things. I don't take any pills in the non-oral way, not in a long time. Factual. But the non-oral way wasn't the back way, if you know what I'm saying. It was a different way. Qapla 4. Gu divided by 5 equal 45? I don't remember that at all. Damn it, I'm bad at math. Temporarily. Jesus, it's big. It's big. I don't know. Probably like a tornado or a meteor. Worse than the Nazi invasion of France was me sending a meteor at the New France district in City Skylines. And I was pretty sure I said Old France, and while it wasn't sending a meteor, it was after several hit and did more damage than expected. I threw in an update. So you see that quote was probably a little out of context. I will not break your legs if you send me money, which is absolutely true. I will not break your legs if you send me money. That isn't to say that I'm going to break your legs if you don't send me money, but I definitely won't break your legs if you do send me money. It's not a threat, mind you. It's just a statement of fact. I never tried crack. I'm certain it's better than crack. Certainly better than other things. I'm not sure what I was talking about, but I stand by it. I was big, a lot bigger than most in junior high. Absolutely true. Go ahead, touch it. I don't know. I don't know what we're talking about. You guys aren't getting off here. I assume a railroad stop or something in City Skylines. Stop, damn it. It's strange to put a nature reserve surrounded by a highway. Yeah, that seems a bit strange, but then I thought that's where they'll least expect it. There is now more craters than a teenager's face after a bunch of meteors hit my City Skylines. That's not shrapnel, it's people. Oh yes, that was a sad, sad day when I realized the meteors hitting the towns and City Skylines and all of the things that were shooting away from the meteor impact turns out to be people and cars and not just random shrapnel. It's quite a graphic game in terms of the natural disasters. I don't want to spoil it, but nothing on the wing. I believe that was me talking about the new Twilight Zone, 2019, Episode 2, Terror at 30,000 feet. B as in boy versus P as in P. Halfway done. Page 5. Let me send you some juices. I can't see it. It's so tiny. Best way to do it is to pack people in like sardines, like the sardines they are. Best way to do it is to pack the people in like the sardines they are. Yeah, I don't know. Probably trying to get the population up in City Skylines. Damn you, Thomas, you're making me hungry. I think he was talking about McDonald's. We got to get off and get off a lot quicker. I love being your crack. Somebody said that I was like crack to them, I think. That's how good my streams are, by the way. By the time it came out of my mouth, I knew it was too late. Which definitely is me half the time when I say things, I know I've said it wrong, and it's going to end up in this thread. How did I get so far behind the comments? Oh, whatever. That actually is a pretty common quote. It's a lot bigger than it looks. I don't remember what. I'm a sucker. We're all suckers once in a while. And again, we can make it go really deep. I think I was laying a subway line. Connected, we can put it in. I have no idea. I imagine it will fix itself. Yeah, this is all about City Skyline stuff. Sorry about that. It's complicated. And Thomas Potts said, after I told BirdOPrey he unzoned the farm twice, the farm is fine. The farm is fine. Oh. Yeah. People were telling me I accidentally unzoned the farm. I didn't believe them at first until I looked closer. I don't mind watching that rocket explode. I didn't mind watching that rocket explode. Talking about a SpaceX launch, I believe. Some rocket launch that exploded, I don't know, like 2016, I think. Being shot off from Virginia. I went outside to try and see the rocket go off the day before. Ended up hurting myself pretty bad in my wheelchair. So the next day when the rocket did attempt to take off, I was back home in the hospital bed watching on television, and boom, it blew up. That's why I didn't mind watching it explode. I hurt myself trying to see it the first time. And it was an unmanned rocket, so no one got hurt. Did you just put up that quote about the rockets, you son of a... Yeah. I knew DJ was putting up that quote, what I said. Another person I wouldn't kick out of bed, AOC. Which is, again, factual. Next bird will say he wouldn't kick out of bed Pelosi. You're goddamn right, I said. Thinking I meant like I wouldn't, I wouldn't have Pelosi in my bed. That's why I meant you're goddamn right. I didn't mean that I wouldn't kick her out of bed. It was a misunderstanding. What the hell is that? I don't remember putting that down. That could be any number of things in City Skylines. Page 6. It's too big. Granted, it doesn't look the best, but it isn't the worst. Well, maybe it's too weird. Okay, so I found out I'd been talking for 15 minutes with the microphone off. Son of a bitch! Okay, guys. Big package delivery. Damn it, why did I say that? We were getting a big package delivered. It's true. We get very big boxes monthly here. You people need to say hello just to piss... You people are saying hello just to piss me off. And that was when I was getting way, way behind in the comments. And people were just saying hello to people they'd already said hello to, just to generate more comments for me to read. It's freaky deaky. I don't care what monkeys eat. Bed, damn you. I don't know. I don't care what monkeys eat. Bed, damn you. I assume my bed started alarming, maybe, at the time, when the alarms used to go off. Flowers are like fruits. They're kind of a fruit. You can't eat them, but they're kind of a fruit. Let's see how wide you are. I guess I could go down, but I want to go up. Thank you, Thomas, you son of a bitch. I don't know why I said that. Speaking of gay pride. Yes, the curse is broken. First cousin isn't really terrible. First cousin isn't really that terrible. Damn you, DJ. I didn't say that. Not on this stream. I'm the mayor. I say what they died of. Anti-Trigger is a puppet. He answers to me. Why would anyone build a bridge this long? Wait, had I built this bridge? I probably did. No straight person would say something that stupid. That's totally out of context. I don't know the context, but clearly that was out of context. Because there are very stupid straight people. Stupidness is not bounded by one's sexuality. You sons of bitches. I'm gonna play with it off camera. Yeah, what type of mouse does it come with? Oh, somebody was telling me how great their computer was, and I facetiously asked them, what type of mouse does it come with? I couldn't tell if he was Asian or into it. Well, I can't say I didn't say that, although I don't recall what that was about. People are doing it. Where did this tunnel... When did this tunnel come from? I don't know if that was a typo from Thomas, or I actually said when. Might as well tear down the homes of the sick people, which again is a valid strategy in city skylines. If you got to tear down a house, you might as well tear down the house of a sick person. One less sick person in a house. It's better. It's better for land value. It's better for everybody. A woman of any gender as VP. Yeah, I think I said a woman of any gender as VP. Yeah, for 2020. How the hell did these trees get here? Why are they popping up? What magic is this? And that was because a bunch of trees were popping through the roads in city skylines. So the bottom gotta become the top. I don't know. I can't tell that was a bad... Excuse me. I can tell already that was a bad thing to mutter. I guess so the bottom got to become the top, though I don't know why. Updated in almost real time. I was talking about this page right here. Sometimes more than once. I needed to see all the crap. Yeah, I don't know. Thank you, Alexa. I love you. And then she said, that's nice for you to say. And I guess I said, can you feel the love? Or maybe Thomas said that. I don't know. Yeah. I could spend all day here, but I have yet to eat breakfast. Yeah, that was probably a true statement at the time. That freaky deaky Jack in the Box guy scared me a bit. I was talking about the Twilight Zone, the original Twilight Zone, where the guy got turned into a Jack in the Box. Single and looking, ladies. Still true. Are they going to ask if I'm straight too? Are they going to ask so they don't know how to count this? I believe this was an online survey I was filling out. What do I dislike about Star Trek Discovery? Michael Burnham times 16. I think I said Michael Burnham 16 times. Yes, this was the survey CBS All Access sent out about Star Trek Discovery. I can actually tell Alexa to change the channel. I don't know why this is up here, DJ. Is that funny? That's factual. Probably not the smartest thing to say. People are going to say, Alexa, change to whatever, but it doesn't work like that. We all know not to give kids power, or else you're going to end up much like the jack-o'-lantern. But no jack-o'-lantern, damn it. Jack in a box. Same thing, same there, both jacks. Like Jack in a Box, yes, much worse. Much worse to be a Jack in the Box than a jack-o'-lantern. Yeah, okay, we're still talking about the Twilight Zone episode. We all know not to give kids power, or else you'll end up like a jack-o'-lantern. But not a jack-o'-lantern. Damn it! A Jack in the Box. Same thing, both jacks. Like a Jack in the Box, yes, much worse. Much worse to be a Jack in a Box than a jack-o'-lantern. I don't know why I said they're the same thing if it's worse to be a Jack in a Box, but it is. It's worse to be a Jack in a Box. We're moving so fast, or we're not moving at all. I couldn't tell. Probably Kerbal Space Program? Not sure. Perfect. There we go. There we go. The trains. Son of a bitch. Do you remember how bloody Daddy's hands were? That was me talking to Sassy. Yeah, when she was a puppy, she liked to gnaw on the hands and the fingers. I had to wear gloves at one point. And then she liked to attack the gloves. There are still marks from where her puppy teeth had broke skin. No hablo mi moutho. That's about the extent of my Spanish. When you zoom in, it looks bigger, doesn't it? I don't know what I was saying when I said that, but trust me, it makes sense. Which is good advice. It makes sense when I say it. I'll hit my own like. I do that often. I do. There's no harm. One extra like. The hound penetrated the mountain. It was from my Game of Thrones final season review. The hound penetrated the mountain. Final episode. The mountain pulled out. He did. He pulled it out. She's pulling him out. All Game of Thrones stuff. Kinda hated everything in the dark episode. Well, I did. I kind of hated everything about the episode that was filmed in the dark. The hound penetrated the mountain. Somebody put that in the Nerdrotic live stream. They didn't attribute it to me, but that's fine. It was nice to see it. I forgot you can see me. Oops. Normally I don't have the camera on. That was the first time I had the camera running, during a City Skyline stream. Usually I don't bother with the camera on City Skylines for reasons I already went into. WTF is a slob knocker. Still not sure. What quote could you have added, DJ? Yeah, like I didn't know what DJ had added, but he added the one above. F Tilly. I got Tilly again, and I probably said the full word, not just F. That was on the second time I took a completely different What Star Trek Discovery Character Are You quiz with completely different questions, and for the second time got Tilly. Apparently, they associate my likes with Tilly. Not that I like Tilly, but that, I don't know, having the favorite color and stuff and doing the right thing, that makes me a Tilly. You can get some colorful balls sometimes. Yeah, I don't remember what that was. Ah yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You want me to play as video as I do my thing as I'm away? You want me to play as video as I do my thing as I'm away? I don't know. I don't know if there was a typo in that or what. I'm not sure what that was. Page 9. I'm going to marry a moon alien. I guess that was when I got stuck on the moon in Kerbal. BirdOPrey is just too slow getting the food out. That was explaining why Sassy was barking so much. Oof! Oof, you're just too big. But do I want you? Don't quote me on that, DJ. There's no shortage of nice racks on YouTube. Again, factually correct. Joseph, I love you. Well, not in that way, but I love you. Are you here? We have mice. We don't. I think I meant I have computer mice, but yeah. I don't do any spoilers. Spoilers. I don't know. What the hell is that? Something is growing. Oh shit, I must have destroyed some houses back there. Oh, I might have destroyed some houses back there. Yeah, I was playing City Skylines. I accidentally destroyed some houses. There was one little thing I did this morning that I was proud of. I think it was this morning. Sometimes days just run together here. I don't want to get cocky. If there is something big, Thomas, text me. Which meant if there was something big with the stream, text me. I guess that's all they have to play with. Son of a bitch, where are the wings? That was Kerbal Space Program. The wings blew off my ship. My plane. This was a mistake. Yeah, more Kerbal Space Program issues. Goddamn school buses messing up my shoot here. It was when I was outside. I was outside in front of the house trying to take some video. Oh, baby, there we go. Show me that back. Oh, yeah. And that was me outside seeing a Jeep pass. I thought that was a little too easy, Thomas, son of a bitch. I don't remember. Damn it, Thomas. You want them to have everything? You want that university to have police and fire protection and hospitals? And that was City Skylines. Thomas was reminding me I didn't put in any services by the big university I just built. And page 10. The final page of comments I will read. Although the thread is up to 12 pages, so next time I'll read pages 11 through 20. To the end of page 10. You know what they're going to get? They're going to get a crematorium. That's because City Skylines people seem to like crematoriums. We're going to have plenty of wood. Yeah, because I put down a lot of forestry in City Skylines. God damn it, DJ. You're putting my quotes in already. He started early. Oh, we got seals. That's better meat. That's better eating. That was playing Empire Earth with Anti-Tracker. Don't club the babies, just the adults. Obviously talking about the seals. I have no effing idea. And I have no effing idea what that was about. Who are those people? Crap, I'm under attack. Okay, because Anti-Tracker started attacking me in a friendly game of Empire Earth. Drop your loads, people. Again, Empire Earth. I needed the people to drop all of the wood and the gold and all the rocks they were carrying so they could fight quicker. When we reach page 11, as DJ thought I was going to read this, when we hit page 10, I said no, when we reach page 11, because then I'll know page 10 is full. We'll probably hit 10 pages before we put it down. It was probably about the stream I was talking about. Michael Henry is laughing at my ding-a-ling. They set me up for that one. They set me up. That was a setup. We're gonna oof. I don't know. Oof. You're getting my great number 8. I don't remember what it is. You're getting my great number 8. I don't remember what it is. Oh, right. I set various numbers on my number pair to play videos when I had to take a Jaloja. So I didn't remember what number 8 was for. Probably DJ Odyssey in his bunny suit. I think they're archers or something. Still sounds like an Empire Earth stream. Why do you keep sending dogs to die? Anti-Tracker, which wasn't part of the quote. Yeah, he kept sending dogs to be killed in Empire Earth. Very mean. She seems to have ample ability to feed babies. Yeah, it's true. Is that a turkey or a llama? Now you see, I'll be honest. I meant to say emu or llama. I confused turkey and emu in my head. So I meant emu or llama. Oh no, I'm sorry. I meant llama or turkey or llama. Turkey or emu. I meant turkey or emu, which are both large birds or can be large birds. And I confused llama and emu in my head. That a llama, of course, looks nothing like an emu. But they're both weird animals to me. They're in the weird animal list in my brain, so. Just a typo of the month. I don't think that made it up there, but I'll take credit for it if no one is willing. I don't remember. Then the poor spit. Okay, you know, I'm going to leave that for the last one. Let me get up. BirdOPrey5 or 6 or 7. Okay, and now this, the second to last comment on the page. Talking about some context here about rich and poor and food services. So then the poor spit into the drinks of the rich, so it all balances out, the great fluidic balance. The pee comes from the rich to the poor, and the spit goes from the poor to the rich. So eventually, we're all just drinking and peeing into each other's, bodies. Yes, the great fluidic balance I've come up with, yeah. The rich people piss on the poor people, and the poor people spit into the food of the rich people. And it all balances out in the end. And we're all drinking each other's bodily fluids. So. Listen, I'm not saying one is better than the other, but that's just the reality. That is the reality of the world. So these 10 pages of quotes, of course, have come from my brain, but were recorded for prosperity, mostly by Thomas Potts and DJ Odyssey, and Anti-Trekker was in there, and a few others. Check it out, antitrekker.com, general discussion forum, BirdOPrey5 quotes. And with that, take care. Qapla. Check out BirdOPrey5.com for all your BirdOPrey5 needs. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you all for watching my video. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell icon. Without it, you won't get notifications of new videos. Check out BirdOPrey5.com, the new home of everything BirdOPrey5 on the web. You can also check out my forum at juot.net. I'm also on social media, on Facebook, Twitter, and Gab. If you'd like to make a donation, check out paypal.me/BirdOPrey5 or on BirdOPrey5.com. Take care. Holy crap, 53 minutes. I thought this was going to take like a half hour.